why don't we get started? I'll call this meeting to order, the Polk County Board of Commissioners. The date is February 22nd. All commissioners are present. We have Commissioner Mornhorst online. Do you have any comments for items not on this agenda? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve the agenda? Oh, come on up. Sorry. Good morning.
I was just checking in to see if you all had any updates on the end of year report in the sheriff's office yet.
I do not.
2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. 2017 is listed online, but those you might have remembered they came in August.
I can't hardly hear you.
It came in August, in October, November, just asking if those would be available to the public review. I think the sheriff said he would. At one point they were updating the website, and the other time they were still busy with.
Yeah, I'm not sure, he didn't mention that in his last report, but I'm happy to ask him the status of that.
That would be great. And then do you have any updates on the sheriff advisory team, if that's going to be made public at all?
Not our call.
Not your call.
He's independently elected. Yep. All of his reports, all of that stuff that you're asking for has to come from the independently elected.
If we
from my view.
Requested. Order denied. That's just, it is what it is.
Well, honestly, we can't compel him unless we had some court orders. I can't understand how we would compel him.
We don't have authority over his office.
I understand. I just hoped you all would be able to.
Persuading. I said persuading.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the status of that advisory group. I'm not sure, but happy to ask him if he's planning to reconvene that. But again, I don't believe those qualify as public meetings. So
No, I understand that. It's just the principle community members wanting to be through that committee and share.
this is a venue to make any statement you'd like on the record. So this is very much a public meeting. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Moving on to approval of the agenda. Do we have a motion to approve?
Also move.
All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes from February 15th?
Also move.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously. Next up is approval of a consent calendar. Do we have a motion to approve consent calendar as presented?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next up is the Public Safety Operating Levy Reauthorization Resolution and Form.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, I'm recommending that you approve Resolution 2303, setting out the reauthorization of the local option tax, otherwise known as the Public Safety Levy. It is scheduled to be placed on the ballot for May 16th. This is the final decision-making part of what you have to do to put it on the ballot. From there out, we have to fill out a number of forms and turn those into the clerk. Clerk publishes them. Once those pass the review process, then we fill out another form and place it on the ballot prior to, I believe, March 14th. The local option tax is going to be 49.5 cents per thousand. It's going to have a duration of 5 years. With the passage of this ballot measure, you would eliminate the last year of the existing reauthorization that occurred in 2019. So this one would begin in your tax year for November of 2023. We've reviewed these documents or this memo multiple times, at which time you have approved it. In your packet is the actual resolution. There's an attachment A, which is the draft ballot measure. And then at the very end of your packet is the SEL 805, which is the first form that I fill out to provide to the clerk so that you can get it published in a timely manner. So requesting that you approve 2303 and happy to answer any questions you have.
Any questions for Mr. Hanson?
So, Mr. Hanson, just for the record, how many patrol, jail, and DAs does this levy provide us?
This does not increase the amount that was reauthorized in 2019. There's 24. I believe there's 19 in the sheriff's office and 5 in the DA's office. I believe the makeup in the DA's office is 3 attorneys and 2 support staff. I believe the makeup in the sheriff's office is it's either 14 or 15 patrol deputies. The rest are jail deputies with the exception of 1 control room tech. So I think it goes 15, 3, no, it goes 14, 4, and 1.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Chair, I will move to adopt resolution 23-03.
I'd like to second that.
Motion is made and seconded to adopt resolution 23-03. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously. Mr. Hanson, do you need a separate motion for the,
No,
or are we good?
by passing 2303, it's authorizing me to move forward with the clerk and filling out the appropriate forms to get it on the ballot.
Great, thank you so much. And as chair, I'm happy to draft a statement for the board's review in support of the levy, urging our constituents to support it. I will bring that to the board soon.
I would wait until you actually have it officially on the ballot, until you have a ballot measure and everything like that, so you can let people know. But
then I will be assigned by the clerk at due time. Okay, next up, we have reclassification of an employee, Mr. Hawkins.
Morning. Excuse me, I am here to request a reclassification in our finance department of a current accounting technician 1. This is specifically talking about Katrina Hansen. We're asking that she be reclassified to our chief finance clerk position. This is a much larger jump than we normally see in reclassifications, but there's a specific reason behind it, and that is that Kay Leroy has retired. Katrina has taken on the duties and been trained to take on this position. We don't have any other positions. We have very few individuals working within the finance department. Finance director has requested this reclassification effective March 1st for Ms. Hansen. And if it is approved, the fiscal impact would be approximately $13,000, which is more than we're used to seeing. However, because of the retirement and the hiring of another lower, coming in at a lower level person, we're actually still going to be saving money in this budget.
Any opposition? No, looks like you're good to go. And kudos to finance director and everybody around for retaining a quality staff member. Okay. Next up, do we have any need for an executive session?
No, sir.
Anything else for the good of the order? Hearing none, we're adjourned at 9:09.